Yes. Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
I'm Aisha Khalil. I'm 32 years old. I'm from Gujranwala. And I've came to know about your online demo class through Instagram. And I wanted to join this session because I'm an online teacher and I have been teaching to grade 4 and grade 2. And I have been conducting some adult spoken English classes to Nepalis and many other students across the world. So I just wanted to make my vocabulary better and just wanted to make sure that I can speak more fluently. So yeah, that's why I'm.
MashaAllah. Uh, Great to hear from you. Thank you so much, Aisha. Okay, next one.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
I am Savera and I'm from Rawalpindi and I'm here because I want to speak fluently.
All right,
So that's
inshallah.
why I am here.
So what's your educational background and what's your current routine? Like, are you working or are you in your education?
I did bachelor's in software recently.
All right, great. Thank you so much. Next one, please. Okay, we have Hamza with us. Hamza, can you please introduce yourself? Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Yes, you are.
Okay, if Hamza is not available, uh, anybody else can introduce. All right, without further ado, let's get started with our demo lecture. First of all, I want to introduce myself. So my name is Hasib Iftikhar, and professionally, I'm an advocate and teacher. I have been teaching for 4 years, and I have done my law graduation from Punjab University, Lahore, and also I'm teaching online courses, including spoken English and content writing. As for my profession is concerned, so I have been in many fields like advocacy, then teaching, then writing, and online course making. So currently, my routine is that I'm practicing lawyer and also I'm a content writer. I My 600 plus articles have been published so far on cyberpanel.net, and also I have written a book named The Cloud Hidden Thirst, and it's on Amazon. I am uh, I have been with Freelance Working Institute for more than 5 years, and it's like my parent institute, you can say. Okay, and currently I'm going to teach you a course named the Spoken English course. So without before diving in, I want to ask a question from any one of you. Why do you think that it is necessary to speak English? Because our national language is Urdu, right? And we are in Pakistan. then what is the reason behind of this mindset that we should speak English and not just English, fluent English? Why? I would like to get answer from Sister Aisha. Sister Aisha, can you please answer it?
Yes, I will try to answer. Uh, because English is the language that has been understood all over, across all over the world.
Yeah,
Like if we are teaching to a Lebanese student, if we are teaching to a student from Jordan or Libya, they can easily or maybe partially understand English rather than they are going to understand like Urdu or any other language from Pakistan or maybe from other countries. So actually, the maybe I feel that this is kind of a problem or maybe an convenience that English has become a universal language to be understood. So that is why if we have to move professionally, like if we have to get succeeded in any field, even though our vocabulary is not so very advanced or something, but we should be much fluent and we should not use killer words like okay, what I have to speak now and what should I say now. At least we should have some fluency in our language just to be understood and just to be seems like a professional. That is my point of view.
totally agreed. Great. Uh, Great thought sharing, Sister Aisha. Thank you so much. Anyone else who want to contribute? Sister Misbah, Sister Svera, anyone?
I can relate to this because I am dealing this problem on daily basis. Somehow I used to manage this, but still I think that I need to learn a lot. I have students from Nepal, I have students from adult students from many other countries. So
Yeah.
I should be more fluent.
Yes, you are right. Learning is a lifelong process. Even teachers have to first learn and then deliver. This is a fact. Okay, is my screen visible?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So let's get started. And another question. What is role of grammar in speaking English? Is it necessary or it is just a myth that we can't speak without grammar? What's your take on it?
It is necessary somehow when you are in a professional field, when you are speaking professionally, it is important.
Yeah, all right. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي رب زدني علما. Let's start our spoken English demo class. Okay, so first of all, we have to know what is our roadmap. We are going to move through 4 modules. Module 1 is beginner foundations, sentence structure, core tenses, everyday vocabulary. Module 2 is intermediate fluency, like connectors, conditionals, natural paragraphs, etc. Module 3 is advanced or pro skills. We will be learning idioms, complex grammar, persuasive speaking. And Module 4 is accent training focused on British pronunciation. If you are already fluent, don't skip ahead. Even advanced speakers pick up something in every module, especially the small natural phrases most textbooks never teach. So every module follows 5 steps. Number 1 is concept, then vocabulary, then interactive activity, homework, and tips. So you always know what's coming next, and you always leave with something to practice at home. Okay, shall we start?
So,
Okay, from beginner foundation. If anybody of you is like facing difficulty in grammar or don't like it at all, so don't worry. Just listen what we are going through. We know daily sentences. For example, Sister Aisha, can you please translate in Urdu? I eat rice. What is its translation?
मैं चावल खाती हूँ.
Okay. Sister Sabera, what is translation of she reads book? She reads books.
वो किताब पढ़ती है.
किताबें
वो
पढ़.
किताबें पढ़ती है.
Okay. Sister Misbah, we study English.
हम इंग्लिश पढ़ते हैं.
Okay. अच्छा, कुछ बच्चों के यहाँ पे जो नाम है वो लाइक हैं, टेक्नो है, किसी ने लिखा हुआ है. और ओके, ब्रदर वहाब, आर यू देयर? ब्रदर हमजा, आर यू देयर? सिस्टर सिद्रा?
Yes, I am.
ओके, अस्सलाम वालेकुम. Can you hear me, Sister Sidra? You are not too much audible. If you are using your microphone, please bring it near to your mouth.
I'm audible.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
My name is Sidra and I am from Tandoori. I'm
You are
pursuing my
from?
bachelor
Sorry, you are from where?
Tandoori.
Okay,
I'm pursuing my bachelor degree. Currently, I'm studying in English department.
all right. So on screen, we can see three words: subject, verb, and object. I is subject, eat. Verb का मतलब होता है जो कोई भी काम आप करते हैं. You are running, you are eating, you are sleeping, you are writing, you are doing anything. It is verb. और मोर सिंपली वर्क, जो भी आप करते हैं. और सब्जेक्ट वो हमेशा कोई पर्सन होता है, लाइक आई, वी, शी, दे. ऑब्जेक्ट आप जिस पर काम कर रहे होते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू आर रीडिंग बुक्स, देन बुक्स इज ऑब्जेक्ट. Reading your actual work is your verb and you subject. Okay, so this is common or basic sentence structure which everybody knows. Okay, anybody of you, वो खाना पकाती है, इसको हम इंग्लिश में क्या कहेंगे?
और ये चेक कर चलती है एंड पे
He cooks
चेक
food.
करें इसमें.
She
ये
cooks
दूसरी
Food.
food.
उसके बाद दूसरी
Sister
है.
Aisha, वो खाना
ये
पकाती
मेरी
है.
है, ये खराब है.
she took food.
Okay, क्या हम मील लगा सकते हैं यहाँ पे?
वो ये जो है
फूड की जगह मील लग सकता है?
तेरे फोन में
No,
क्या
I
नहीं.
took food.
नहीं.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
किसने कहा नहीं?
अच्छा अच्छा, मैं दूसरा काम कर रहा था, मेरा म्यूट नहीं था, मुझे पता नहीं था, सॉरी.
Okay, Jianchan, have I
जी.
pronounced it correctly?
वैसे मैं अभी ऐड हुआ हूँ.
Okay, brother, how are you?
फाइन मैम.
Okay,
एंड
can
यू?
you please pronounce your name like Jianchand Kumar, right?
ज्ञान चंद मैम, नो ज्ञान. काफी.
Okay, Gehanchan. All right.
दैट ज्ञान, ज्ञान नॉलेज.
Okay, Gyan. Okay, Gyanchand Kumar. So sorry. All right.
Okay,
How are you, brother?
I'm fine, man. And you?
Good. I'm fine. So you're from India.
No, I'm from Pakistan.
Okay. Okay, good. You're from
वैसे
Pakistan.
पाकिस्तान में भी बहुत होते हैं, पता नहीं पाकिस्तान में बहुत है हिंदू.
Okay, yeah, I know. Like basically Karachi में बहुत ज्यादा है. So you are from Karachi or Lahore?
हाँ, कराची में भी मैं हूँ. अभी कराची में थोड़ा.
Okay. Can you please introduce me yourself? Like, what is your current routine? What is the purpose of joining this course? And what is your future goal?
Well, I am not actually.
Yeah. Okay. Moving forward, there are 4 tenses. हमें पता है कि जब भी हम अगर कोई हम काम कर रहे हैं, we are in our present. Okay, and the right after a second we will be in future, and that our previous second will be our past. Okay, so past, present and future. For example, I go to college every day. मैं रोजाना कॉलेज जाता हूँ. It is present simple. Okay, and you have to use it for your habits, for the facts, for routines. यानी ऐसा काम, ऐसा कोई भी रूटीन जो आप फॉलो करते हैं, जो आपकी जिंदगी का हिस्सा है, which is your habit, which is a fact, which is your routine. You have to use present simple. I go to college every day. I eat food every day. Okay, I take tea every day. I teach students every day. So this is how it is. The second is present continuous. The actions happening now. For example, what you are doing. You are writing a book, you are writing a letter, you are cooking food, you are mailing to someone, okay? And you are texting, you are driving, you are swimming, any work else. It is your present continuous. I am writing my homework. I am writing a letter to my mother. Okay. I am drafting an email to my manager. So these are examples. Then past simple. The actions which you have finished. वो काम जो आप कर चुके हैं. आप खाना खा चुके हैं. आप खाना पका चुके हैं. आप बुक लिख चुके हैं. ठीक है. For example, I watched a movie last night. I watched a movie last night. ओके अच्छा, कुछ लोग होते हैं वो इसको आई कहते हैं, तो जो आई है वो प्रोनाउंसिएशन होता है आंख का, और ये जो आपका लेटर है इसको हम कहते हैं आई. Anybody of you, can you tell me how many alphabets are there in English?
26, man. Here are 26 alphabet in.
Okay, good. So Spraisha, can you correct it? Is this fact correct? Anybody of you? Is it right to say that English has 25 alphabets?
26.
26.
Okay, 26. अल्फाबेट हमेशा एक होता है, ठीक है. इंग्लिश में अल्फाबेट एक ही है. व्हाई? क्योंकि वो जो 26 लेटर्स हैं उनका जो
अच्छा.
मजमुआ है वो
Great
बल्कि
compare.
एक अल्फाबेट बनाता है. सो अगर हम कहेंगे कि हाउ मेनी अल्फाबेट्स आर देयर इन इंग्लिश, सो ओनली वन अल्फाबेट इज देयर इन इंग्लिश constituting 26 letters. Okay, and this includes 5 or sometimes 6 vowels, not vowels, it's vowels like A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. And rest are consonants. Okay, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Some of you could say Z also, depending upon you. Now, the most common
Sir,
action we
sir,
always,
I'm really sorry to interrupt, but I'm still stuck at the alphabet thing. Can you please repeat it one more time? I
yeah,
couldn't get it.
yeah, for sure. We have heard that there are 26 alphabets in English, right? Since our childhood.
Yeah.
26
Yeah.
alphabets. But the thing is, alphabet is something made of two or more things or two or more letters. In English, we have 26 letters from A to Z. So these 26 letters combinedly make one alphabet.
Yes,
Okay?
पहले समझा
Like,
नहीं था.
for example, there is a box, and in box, there are 5 kinds of candies. So the whole box would call a candy box. So इसी तरीके से जब आपके पास इंग्लिश है उसके अंदर ए से लेकर जी तक लेटर्स हैं जिसको हम कहते हैं वो क्या है हरूफ है ठीक है उन हरूफ का जो मजमुआ है वो बन के एक अल्फाबेट बनाता है फ्रॉम ए टू सी गॉट इट
Thank you so much.
थैंक यू ओके मूविंग फॉरवर्ड vocabulary bank. The daily action we always do is greetings and introductions. Like in a day, you could be introducing yourself or getting introduced by many people, right? So first of all, the very important thing is greeting. Greeting can be general. For example, in your office environment, you could say hello or good morning or good afternoon or good evening, okay? Depending upon the time. So for example, अच्छा आप मुझे बता सकते हैं आप में से कोई भी कि अगर सुबह के 5 बजे हैं या 6 बजे हैं तो उस टाइम का क्या नाम होगा
Mostly we used to say 5 a.m. 6
सॉरी योर वॉइस इज टू लो
Is it, am I audible now?
या यू आर
Mostly we used to say 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. in the morning.
या हैव यू heard about dawn and dusk time
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah so this is dawn time the time around sunrise is dawn time. Okay, for example, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. You still say good morning, but the time itself is dawn. Then after 6 a.m., before 12 p.m., it is morning. Okay, and if we go deeper, then from 10 to 11:59 a.m., it's post noon. Then at 12 p.m., it's noon. Then after 3 p.m., it's afternoon. Okay. And then when it's about to sunset, around 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m., it's dusk time. And from 6 to 9 p.m., it's evening time. And from 9 p.m. till onward, it's night. Okay. Lekin,
From
yes.
9 p.m. to 12 a.m. it's night, and from 12 a.m. to onward it's midnight. Am I right?
Yeah, you are absolutely right. लेकिन अब देखिए प्रैक्टिस की भी बात होती है हमेशा जब भी हमने इंग्लिश बोलनी है कि इंग्लिश का मकसद क्या है या उर्दू का क्या मकसद है टू कम्युनिकेट एंड फॉर कम्युनिकेशन वी हैव टू बीइंग वेरी क्लियर राइट this like we have to think out of the box. It's not always about accent, it's not always about vocabulary, it's not always about our vocals, it's not always about the language, it's always about clarity. How empathetic we are, how we are sounding. अगर हम बहुत अच्छे अल्फाज इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, लाइक हाई वोकेबलरी इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, लेकिन हम इस तरह से बोल रहे हैं कि सुनने वाले को वो अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, कि उसकी दिल आजारी हो रही है, या हम ऐसा बोल रहे हैं जैसे हम किसी की वो कहते हैं ना, वी आर लुकिंग डाउन अपॉन देम, देन इट इज रॉन्ग, फिर आपकी इस कम्युनिकेशन का फायदा ही नहीं होगा। बट अगर बेसिक्स ही हमारे पास वोकेबलरी है, एक्सेंट भी हमारा बेसिक है, लेकिन हम क्लियर बोलते हैं, और उसके साथ साथ जो हमारा लहजा है वो इतना अच्छा है कि वो दूसरे को अट्रैक्ट करता है, और जिसको कहते हैं कि दिल में घर कर ले, वो इस तरह हमारा लहजा है कि हम एक अखलाक के आला मुकाम पे फायज हो जाते हैं, तो देन वो जो आपका वो होगा ना एक्सेंट, वो सबसे बेहतरीन होगा। सो और फिर डिपेंड करता है अगले बंदे के नॉलेज पे। वी ऑलवेज नो दैट व्हाट इज द एजुकेशनल स्टेटस ऑफ आर opposite person. Okay, so we have to deal with them accordingly. So in practice, we have to say good morning, good night, or good evening, etc., etc. And in our corporate world or online teaching, if we are not sure about the religion, if we are not sure about the ethnicity or anything else, we could simply say the journal thing, good morning, or simply hello, or hayya, or hi, or greetings, simply greetings. Okay, if you are in your culture, for example, if you are in Muslim culture, then assalamu alaikum. If you are in like your Hindu culture, it's namaste, or uh, Gyanchand Kumar. I guess they are more than namaste things, right? So
Thank you,
you
ma'am.
can also use according to it. Okay, depending upon your culture, depending upon your status. Then after that, we have always have to greet. अगर हमने किसी से लड़ना भी है ना, पहले उससे उसका हाल चाल पूछना है। ओके, आप उसको कहते हैं नाइस टू मीट यू, हाउ आर यू, देन उसको भी लगेगा कि उसको कितना नाइस लगा आपसे बात करके। ठीक है, सो ऑलवेज स्टार्ट गुड, वेटिंग करें, इंट्रोडक्शन करें, और अगर हमारा बात करने का दिल नहीं चाह रहा, ओके, इफ समबडी कम्स टू मी से अस्सलाम वालेकुम, हाउ आर यू, I would say, okay, wa alaikum assalam, I'm doing well. What about you? So the counter questioning is your best weapon when you are not going to indulge yourself in conversation. If you are not in mood of conversation, you could simply say, could you please give me a room? Could you please give me a space for some thought processing or something else? Okay.
This meeting is being recorded.
Please turn off your microphone. Okay. Any question else so far?
No, all clear.
Okay. We have done with self-introduction. And yes, one thing, WH questions. WH is about how, why, what, where, when, who, how, which, and whose. Okay. Sister Sidra, can you please make a sentence using where? Okay, I pass it to Sister Aisha.
Where is my book? Where is my
Okay.
laptop?
Great. Brother Gyan, can you please make a sentence using whose?
Whose?
Yes.
Whose मतलब जिसका?
Yes. यानी कि जिसका।
किसका?
उसका मतलब है जिसका। हाँ, किसका भी हो सकता
Who,
है, depending upon the
who is your
sentence.
pen?
Sorry?
Who is your pen?
Who is your pen? Right? Saying like that. आप ये कह सकते हैं
Whose
ये
pen
कलम
is
किसका
this?
है, ये पेन किसका है, whose pen is this? Okay? Or whose book is this? Okay, this is the boy whose book was lost. ये वो लड़का है जिसकी किताब गुम हो गई थी। इस तरह हम whose यूज करते हैं। फिर how यानी कैसे, how are you? ओके और फिर कुछ ऐसे भी हो सकते हैं ना कि जब हम किसी की तारीफ कर रहे होते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर हमें किसी की कार अच्छी लगी है, ओके हम कह सकते हैं व्हाट अ कार। ओके वाओ
Yeah.
व्हाट अ कार। सो इसमें हम सवाल नहीं कर रहे होते, इसमें हम अपने एक्सप्रेशंस का इजहार कर रहे हैं। ओके नाउ कमिंग टू कनेक्टर्स एंड फिलर्स। हमें पता है व्हेन एवर वी आर स्पीकिंग इन उर्दू और इन इंग्लिश एनी लैंग्वेज, somehow we got stuck, right? We have to gather our process thoughts. We have to think about some new vocabulary words, or we just have to take a pause. Then अगर हम उसमें हम करते लाइक या इस तरह कुछ हम फिलर्स नहीं यूज करते, हम सिर्फ अपनी लैंग्वेज में वो कर देते हैं, तो वो फिर बुरा लगता है और आपकी जो कम्युनिकेशन थी वो अफेक्ट होती है। तो फिलर्स के लिए, कनेक्टर्स के लिए हमारे पास कुछ स्टेटमेंट्स हैं, कुछ फ्रेजेस हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई एम आस्किंग योर ओपिनियन, मैंने आपसे आपका कोई मशवरा लेना है। ऑब्वियसली इफ आई एम जस्ट I just come and ask you about your opinion, then in a second you are not able to give it, right? You need time for it. So for that time, like 3 to 4 or 6 or 7 seconds, even you could say honestly speaking, then take a pause, like कुछ और नहीं बोलना, इस तरह भी नहीं बोलना, you just have to say honestly speaking, take a pause, take a breath, then say in my opinion. ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग भी आप कह सकते हैं, फिर उसके साथ आप एडिशनल कनेक्टर भी लगा सकते हैं, इन माय ओपिनियन। फॉर एग्जांपल, ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग, इन माय ओपिनियन इट्स ग्रेट। ओके, अब इसमें मैंने पॉज भी लिया है, लेकिन वो पॉज इतना बुरा नहीं लगता। देन इफ यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन अ प्रॉब्लम, you have to say the thing is I don't have time. Then if you are going to give a balanced view, okay, which is always also called a neutral view, you can say to be fair, both sides have a point. To be fair, both sides have a point. Or informally you could also say honestly speaking, क्योंकि इसमें भी आप you are being honest, right? If you have to clarify something, I mean it's difficult, not impossible, because the most difficult thing we always face in our communication is that most of our talks, most of our words, most of our sentences got wrong. People get them in a wrong way, isn't it? So, for that purpose, we can have a communication with them. The class will be ended in a minute because that's a free meeting. Then I'll share a new meeting link in the group and all of you have to join. Okay?
Right now?
No, when it ends. At the end of the day. अच्छा, आपने सुना होगा, हम अगर कम्युनिकेट भी कर रहे हैं, अक्सर कॉर्पोरेट लैंग्वेज ये यूज होती है कि एट द एंड ऑफ द डे। अब फॉर एग्जांपल, हमारा कोई कोलीग है ना, वो काम नहीं करता, ही इज ऑलवेज बीइंग आइडल, right? And he always just praising others and doing nothing. And we come to him and we said, oh, you always being idle. And then at the end of the day, you will be blaming all of us for that consequence or for that result. So it's your call. मतलब कि आपकी अपनी मर्जी है। So जब आपने कुछ कंक्लूजन भी देना है, तब भी आप कनेक्टर्स फिलर यूज कर सकते हैं। ओके?
Okay.
Okay, I'm ending this meeting and sending you a new link.
Okay, got it.
my intermediate in computer science, and I facing trouble in communicating with others. So that's why I joined this group to improve my communication skills. This helps me more in my profession and academic.
All right, great. Now let's jump to some vocabulary bank, opinions and descriptions. For example, if you have to give your opinion, then you can say I believe, or in my opinion, or I would say that, it seemed to me, I'm convinced that. Okay, why you have to use it and when you have to use it: for outgoing, for reserve, for example, if you are outgoing, if you are being reserved, or if you are ambitious, and it's your belief. Okay, or if your opinion, then it could be easygoing or crowded or peaceful, etc, etc. So any one of you, please use these phrases and make a sentence.
In my opinion, this session is going to be fun.
Okay, great. uh, may I know who is this? Please name.
Aisha. Aisha. It is
Sister
Aisha.
Aisha. Okay, okay, so sorry. Okay, Sister Aisha and Sister Savera. Now you have to communicate. Okay, choose any topic. For example, Sister Aisha, you are the principal of the college. Sister Savera, you are the parent who wants to get his child admitted in this college. Okay, please start the communication. Sister Aisha, first welcome her, and then Sister Savera, you have to continue the communication.
Okay, so I am going to be principal, right?
Yeah, yeah, you are going to be principal of the college. Just assume
Hi,
she.
Miss Severa. Good morning. Yes, sir. What were
Please
you saying?
continue. Please continue.
Hi, Miss Severa. Good morning. How are you doing today?
If Sister Severa is not available, anybody of you could be in her place. Like Sister Sharmeen, could you? Sister Saima?
Yes. So I'm here.
Okay, please communicate with her. You're a parent. Okay, you want your child to get the admission in her college, and Sister Aisha is the principal. Please communicate with her.
Okay. Uh,
Hi, Miss Severa. Hi, Miss Severa. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
How are you? I am fine. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today?
I wanted to get admission for my for my daughter in this college.
We are really glad to know that you want admission for your daughter, and we will make sure to inform you about every possible guideline we can provide to you.
Yeah, I want to know um, what are the variety of fields in this college my daughter can study.
I will let my assistant, let me just call my assistant, and my assistant is going to help you with every kind of information you are required to know. Sir Asif, I don't know what else I can talk to her like as a principal.
Okay, that was great, mashallah. You both of you did well. Okay, so the communication is all about communication simply. आपने बोलना है तो आपने बोलना है just. अब इसमें सबसे पहली बात है clarity. We will also be knowing inshallah in our upcoming lectures 7 C's of communication, and the main focal point is accent. So we are influenced with British people. Am I right or wrong?
No, you are right with your accent.
Yeah, British accent. So the thing is that if you are being very curious about all of the happening around Pakistan, we can see that we are mixing the things. Sometimes कुछ ऐसे vocabs होते हैं जो ऑस्ट्रेलियन हैं, sometimes कुछ ऐसे हैं जो अमेरिकन हैं, कुछ ऐसे हैं जो ब्रिटिश हैं, लेकिन मेनली तौर पर हम ब्रिटिश लैंग्वेज ही यूज करते हैं। यानी कि आप समझे कि हमने अपना एक अलग एक्सेंट बनाया हुआ है, यानी कि वी आर blended, we have blended the Australian, the American and the British accent, and we successfully have done this. But again, the thing is, we are not native. We are Pakistanis. We can fake accent. We can have a good accent by knowing some twisters, by knowing the strategies, how they pronounce the word. For example, the most fun and the most common word is, अच्छा अब आपने बोलना है, आप बोले यानी पानी की बोतल है, उसको इंग्लिश में हम क्या कहते हैं?
Bottle.
पानी की बोतल.
Water bottle.
Bottle of
A
water.
bottle of water.
Yes, bottle of water. अगर अमेरिकन होते हैं तो हम सिंपली कहते हैं बॉटल ऑफ वाटर, ठीक है, इसमें थोड़ा सा डी साउंड आ जाता है। अच्छा, लेकिन जो ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट है, अगर जो आपके पास थी है, वो जो होता है वो ग्लोटल साउंड रखता है, और जो टी होता है उसमें हम उसको बिल्कुल ही साइलेंट कर देते हैं। हम इसको कहेंगे वो ओ वो, ओके, वो वो ओ। अब अगर कोई फ्लुएंसी में बोल रहा है, जिस तरह हम इंग्लिश, जिस तरह हम उर्दू बोलते हैं, हम कहते हैं वो आ रहा है। अब असल सेंटेंस क्या है? वो आ रहा है। हम क्या कहते हैं? वो आ रहा है, आ रहा है, और वो जा रहा है। हम स्कूल जा रहे हैं, जा रहे हैं। हम रहे हैं तो नहीं बोलते ना, हम क्या बोलते हैं? रहे हैं। तो इसी तरीके से वो बेचारे भी ऐसा ही करते हैं, वो भी अपने सेंटेंसेस को आपस में मिक्स अप कर देते हैं। सो वो, फॉर एग्जांपल, बा बा, ओके, बैटी बो, और बो, some ba. So this is, which are tongue twisters. Inshallah, in our upcoming session we will be doing these. और आर साउंड, जो एक आर आपके पास है किसी भी लेटर में, अगर उससे पहले वॉल नहीं है तो फिर वो आर साउंड गिर जाता है। सॉरी, अगर वॉल है वहाँ पे तो वो जो आर साउंड है वो गिर जाता है, हम उसको प्रोनाउंस नहीं करते। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, कार, ओके, अगर हम कार कहते तो ये समहाउ अमेरिकन हो जाता, पाकिस्तानी अमेरिकन, लेकिन अगर हम इसको ब्रिटिश साउंड में कहते हैं खा, खा, ओके, और जिसका जो आ साउंड होता है वो भी जरा एक तरह का एक्सटेंडेड होता है। फॉर एग्जांपल, क्लास, डांस, ओके, नॉट डांस, और गैराज। और आप समझेंगे हर किसी में वो एज साउंड लगा देते हैं। फॉर एग्जांपल, ट्यूसडे, थी था ना, हम इसको च्यू का, लाइक ट्यूसडे, देन वेडनेसडे, एक्सेट्रा। सो डिफरेंट थिंग्स होती हैं और हम उसको डिफरेंटली देखते हैं। सो मेनली फोकस हमारा ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट होगा इंशाल्लाह थ्रू आउट द कोर्स, और उसमें हम कुछ ट्रिक्स सीखेंगे कि किस तरह से हम उसको प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं। तो फिर हम उसकी प्रैक्टिस भी करेंगे। और एक और इम्पॉर्टेंट टिप ये है कि जो मोस्ट ऑफ द ब्रिटिश स्पीकर्स हैं वो अपना मुंह गोल करके बोलते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई बिलीव, अगर मैं कहता हूँ आई बिलीव, नॉट आई बिलीव, in my opinion, I would say that. It seems to me, I'm convinced that. मैं that को वो that बोलते हैं। सो हमने कुछ इस तरह के भी हमने सेंटेंसेस सीखने हैं। इंशाल्लाह हम अपना जो एक्सेंट है उसको भी बेहतर बनाएंगे, लेकिन सबसे पहले हमने क्या बेहतर बनाना है? क्लैरिटी एंड कम्युनिकेशन। ओके, सो लेट्स मूविंग फॉरवर्ड। प्रो स्पीकिंग स्किल्स। अब कुछ एडियम्स होते हैं। अब फॉर एग्जांपल हम कहते हैं ना उर्दू में कि वो तो ईद का चांद हो गया। हम ये कब कहते हैं? लॉन्ग टाइम नो सी। कि अगर कोई आपका बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, वो बहुत देर बाद आपसे मिलने आ रहा है, तो फिर आप कहते हैं लॉन्ग टाइम नो सी। ओके, then if you have to for example there are upcoming examination of your semester, then I would say please sister, you need to hit the books before exam. Okay, then ice breaking strategy कि अगर कोई कहीं पे सुकूत तारी हो गया है, कहीं पे बिल्कुल खामोशी छाई हुई है, देन आप कुछ बोलते हैं इनिशिएट करने के लिए, then you would say break the ice. Okay, he told a joke to break the ice. Then get the hang of it. If you have to learn how to do something, it took time, but I got the hang of it. Come up with, okay, come up with an idea. ये all अच्छा, ये जो come up with है ना, ये हमेशा स्पेसिफिकली तौर पर या जर्नली तौर पर आइडिया के लिए यूज होता है या फिर किसी सोल्यूशन के लिए। She came up with a great solution. Okay, running out या फिर ran out. For example, she ran out of gas. इट मीन्स के जो उसकी कार थी उसमें वो जो लाइक पेट्रोल था वो ख़त्म हो गया है। ओके, हम ब्रिटिश में भी गैस कहते हैं और पेट्रोल भी कहा जाता है। देन अंडर द वेदर इज मोस्ट कॉमन, और ये तकरीबन आप सबको ही पता होगा, बीइंग सिक। if you are feeling slightly unwell, you could say under the weather. I'm a bit under the weather today. अब जिस तरह फॉर एग्जाम्पल गो है, इसको हम गो नहीं कहते, कहते हैं गो, गो। इस वर्ड से एउ साउंड आती है इसमें। इंशाल्लाह जब हम फोनेटिक्स करेंगे हम इसको देखेंगे। देन अगर आपने कहना है टुडे, नॉट टुडे, इट्स टुडे, यानी कि एउ और आई, तो ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट के लिए एउ और जो ए की जो साउंड है वो आपके लिए काफ़ी हेल्पफुल रहेगी इंशाल्लाह। ओके, सो फार अगर किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन है, यू कैन आस्क एनीबॉडी ऑफ यू।
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Sister Aziza, are you getting the points? Sister Rihanna, Sister Savera, Sister Saima, Sister Hadia.
Yes, clear.
Okay.
Yeah, it's clear.
Brother Hamza. Sister Khadija. Okay. So for the assignment, can I ask all of you what should be the assignment?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello. Who is this?
Siddharth,
Okay.
I have a question.
Okay. It's question. Yes, please ask.
My question is, obviously we are not a native speaker.
Yeah.
So you talk about filler or unnecessary sounds.
Yeah.
My question is, as non-native English speaker, we often use filler like and like unconsciously. How can we reduce and eliminate this filler? What technique can help us speak more fluently? Just like many English learners have the same problem with filler. Why does this happen? And how can train ourselves to speak more clearly and confidently? And the other question is, if we don't have a speaking partner, how can we practice speaking English on our own? Just like me, I'm from village side and there is no digital academy. So how we overcome these fillers and how we use language?
All right. It's both of your questions are great, Sister Sidra. Uh, okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate your thoughts. It shows that you are a dedicated student. So answering your first question about filler. So simply you have to take a pause. Okay. First of all, whenever you are going to engage in any conversation, you have to be very calm and relax. First of all, breathe in, breathe out for 3 seconds, then start conversation. ठीक है? उसके बाद then whenever you have to start the conversation or you have to take a pause, you simply say, let me think, or okay. Simple okay is also a good filler word, although it is not somehow formal, but yes, it can be used. And then take a pause without using or other unnecessary fillers. Just take a simple pause. It is good. And coming to your next question about if you have no anybody else to speak English with, then how you're gonna deal with this course, or how would you improve your speaking skills? So the best answer is that, do you have mirror?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody does. So in front of mirror or with books, personally. Let me can I share a personal thing with all of you?
Sure.
Yes, thank you. When I was a kid, I used to read magazines. Most of you are familiar with uh, Phool, Talim o Tarbiyat, Hamdard Nonehal. You know, these are some magazines. Uh,
Yeah.
all of us kids like until 2020, I was with them. And then when I got my first mobile phone in 2021. Okay, my first mobile phone was in 2021, and when I got it, then eventually, uh, I was getting away from the books, and it is very difficult thing, because in today's time I have like no much time for reading, so I always miss it. So जब भी मैंने पढ़ना होता था, whenever I have had to read, then I'm I just went alone. Okay, and then I started talking to myself. In Phool Rasalas, there are something one liner on it, or in Hamdard Nonehal magazine. I took a role from it. ओके, मुझे अभी भी याद है, बच्चों की दुनिया था या फिर हाँ हमदर्द का वो रिसाला था, उसमें एक बहुत बड़ा नॉवल, मैं उसको शॉर्ट नॉवल कहता था, क्योंकि वो कहानी ख़त्म करने में मुझे 2 हफ्ते लगे थे। उसमें कोई अलमास साहब थे और उनकी माँ थी और एक बहुत अमीर आदमी था, वो भी उन्हीं जैसा था। तो मैं उसी का मैं रोल ले लेता था। ओके, देन आई स्टार्टेड स्पीकिंग, एंड whenever this thing like the scene gets changed, I change my accent, I change my voice. So same you have to do with the books. Okay, you if like you are in the meeting, it means you have online access. So you can simply read any magazine. You can simply read anything of your choice, of your genre. GENRE यानी कि जो सिनफ होती है, लाइक इसमें आपके फॉर एग्जांपल कि आपने फैशन के ऊपर पढ़ना है, आपने टेक्निकल नीश पे पढ़ना है, तो उसको जॉनरा कहते हैं कुछ लोग, या जेनरे कहते हैं, तो असल इसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन यॉनरा है। ठीक है, यॉनरा। तो वो जो यॉनरा है, यानी कि जो आपकी स्पेसिफिक सिंपली फील्ड है, कि आपने फैशन के बारे में पढ़ना है, आपने कुछ इस्लामिक हिस्ट्री पढ़नी है, आपने अपना कोई कल्चर पढ़ना है, आपने अपनी कुछ बुक्स पढ़नी है। इवन अगर आप कोई कोर्स कर रही हैं, यूनिवर्सिटी में है, कॉलेज में है, या कोई और कोर्स कर रही हैं, आपके पास कोई ना कोई रिसोर्स होगा, तो आप उस रिसोर्स को भी पढ़ सकती हैं। उस रिसोर्स को लीजिए, come in front of the mirror, start speaking. Okay, and start being critical to yourself. So just think like that: in front of the mirror you are the teacher, and on the other side you are the student. So at the same time you are the critique, and you are the one who is being criticized. Okay, so this thing will help you out, inshallah. Then there are also apps. You can also go to ChatGPT or any other AI tool. Plot, for example, you just have to turn the voice feature on and you have to start speaking. You could say, hello, now you are my speaking partner. I will be speaking English, and whenever I got stuck, you have to help me. And if I mispronounce any word, you have to correct me. Okay, so you can get a session with it too. I hope you got it.
Thank you.
All right, barakallah feek. So, and the most important thing is confidence.
But many teachers says practice in front of mirror, record yourself. तो ये तो सही है, लेकिन जो हमारी मिस्टेक्स होती हैं वो कैसे करेक्ट होंगी अगर हम प्रैक्टिस मिरर में करेंगे?
Okay, good question. So the thing is that जब भी आपने बोलना है, सबसे पहले तो हमने बोलना सीखना है. सबसे पहले हमें कॉन्फिडेंस आना चाहिए. जब हमें कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाएगा बोलने का, then we have to hit other things for our purpose of vocabulary. Okay, vocabulary जो है वो डे बाय डे ठीक हो जाएगी. अब या इसका एक आसान तरीका ये है कि अब आप एक पैराग्राफ चूज कर लें कि आपने आज ये प्रैक्टिस करना है. 10 to 15 minutes, ज़्यादा नहीं, 10 to 15 minutes you have to give to yourself in a day. Take the picture of that paragraph, okay, send it to ChatGPT or any other AI tool. You have to ask it that use, or for example, you just have sent it and then turn the voice on, the voice feature on, and then you have to ask it to read it aloud. Or also you could go to Google Docs. ओके, गूगल डॉक्स पे जाइए, वहाँ पे इसको पेस्ट कीजिए, जो भी कंटेंट होगा. अगर आपने ऑनलाइन कंटेंट लिया है आप उसको पेस्ट कीजिए वहाँ पे, और फिर वहाँ पे वॉइस पिक्चर आता है. ओके, तो वो फिर बोलना स्टार्ट कर देगा. देन जो वो बोल रहा होगा आप उसको देखते हुए आप अपना पढ़ सकते हैं, या सिंपली, मोस्ट सिंपली गूगल पे पेस्ट कीजिए. गूगल का इन बिल्ट फीचर जेमिनाई हो चुका है, वहाँ पे एक चैट ओपन हो जाएगी, उसको कहें कि यू आर माई टीचर, प्लीज प्रोनाउंस मी ऑल ऑफ दिस पैराग्राफ. वो आपको प्रोनाउंस कर देगा और फिर आप उसको रिकॉर्ड कीजिए, देखिए कि जो उसने प्रोनाउंस किया तो उसके मुताबिक है कि नहीं. यू कैन ऑल्सो आस्क इन द ग्रुप. सो inshallah things will get better.
Thank you.
Okay, so for your homework is concerned, so all of you have to record your voice over a topic. Choose any topic of your choice. Speak on it after a research, or even if you have a better opinion, you can also skip the research and you have to record the voice note and you have to send in the group. Okay, you have time till tomorrow 3 p.m. At 3 p.m. till 5 p.m. group settings will be changed. All of you have to send your recordings in that time period. Okay, I will check them and I will give you feedback. Okay, and your notes and the slides will be shared in the group. Any question else?
Yeah, I have a question. The class will be on every day or on every Sunday?
It would be 5 days a week.
5 days a week. Okay.
Yeah, Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday. Okay.
Is it feasible? Timing will be shared in the group, inshallah. I hope the timing would be from 8 p.m. or yeah, from 8 p.m. inshallah.
So can you please repeat the homework one more time?
Yeah, I can. The homework is that you have to record voice notes on a topic of your choice. You have to speak for a minute. For example, it could be current affair, it could be fashion, it could be tech, it could be teaching, it could be medical, any topic of your choice. You have to
1
speak
minute
on
or
it.
4 minute?
Sorry?
1 minute या 4 minute?
No, no, 1 minute.
Okay, thank
ऑब्वियसली
you.
वो फिर मेरे लिए सुनना भी मुश्किल होगा 1 मिनट ठीक है अगर आपने 1 मिनट से कम भी करना चाह रहे हैं तो इट्स अप टू यू इट्स योर कॉल आई जस्ट नीड अ रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ एटलीस्ट 50 seconds or 30 seconds. Okay, you have to record on any topic after a thorough research, after some like chatting with AI, and then you have to come up with your thoughts, and it should be reflection of your own thoughts. It shouldn't be like a generic content कि आपने वहां से कॉपी किया और बता दिया उसको पहले समझिए for your brain exercise. Okay, for brainstorming, and then after brainstorming you have to record the voice note and hit send. Okay, and don't fear accent, don't fear pronunciation, just need confidence. Clarity is the most important thing in any communication, and then confidence. आप जो भी बोल रहे हैं, believe in yourself. All of us, including me, is a learner. Learning is a lifelong process. Okay, even your teachers are the learners. So don't be afraid of mistakes. Don't be afraid of incorrect pronunciation. It's just a language and nothing else. Okay, and English is not something which decides the skills, which decides the person, which decides the status of the person. Yes, it can be a factor in many other things, but for me every student is unique, every student is important, and every student is special. All of you have some qualities. Some of you are teachers, some of you are website owners, some of you are students, some of you are intermediate students. Everybody is good at his place. Okay, and inshallah in this course we will be learning speaking English confidently. We will be exploring daily vocabs, sentence structure, important grammatical rules, phonetics, accent hacks, and tongue twisters, idioms, phrases, practice, and practical implication. All right. So I look forward to meeting with all of you in our very next lecture, which could be our first lecture of our spoken English course of this batch. So taking my leave, Jazakallah khair kasira. May Allah bless all of you, and in I welcome to all of you to Freelance Working Institute. Your teacher Hasib Iftikhar signing off. Take care. Fi amanullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.